I thought this was really cool. Human beings aren't the only mammals in which this occurs. It actually happens in most placental mammals. They're finding in mice, at least, that the fetal cells don't just drift passively around. In studies with female mice, it shows that the fetal cells end up in their mother's hearts and turn into cardiac tissue. So our babies turn into our hearts. Because this DNA is present in the mother's bloodstream, when you have a subsequent child, that new child inside of a woman has access to the mother's bloodstream, which does contain this microchimeric DNA traces of the previous pregnancies or previous siblings. In the case of surrogates, I actually don't know much about this, and I don't know that there's been much study. There's also a lot of research that's gathering around the health of mothers and how these fetal microchimeric cells, when they stay in a woman's body, do they have an effect on her health? And the verdict is kind of out. There is some evidence that shows it actually helps the mother, and there's some evidence that shows it harms the mother, which I think is like a really interesting metaphor about the tension that motherhood has within a woman's life.